Well, Instagram said that was time, or it was time to not be on here. But I think I've been on for like an hour. So I'm going to just say that was time. I'm going to move on past that. Yeah, I guess I was on for an hour. I'll go back and check it and make sure it was an hour. Cam, Shanlo, that wasn't an hour? Shan, that was not an hour. Well, then they cut it. They cut it. They cut it. Then they cut me off. And I'm going to stop there. Sorry. Hey, Bougie. It was an hour? I thought it was an hour. Okay, it was an hour. Okay. Whatever the case, it got cut off. Okay, so it was an hour. Okay, it was an hour. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm going to just say it was an hour. Leave it there. It's a lot of stuff going on. No, Lovey, I don't think they paranoid, because I too was questioning, was it an hour? I was questioning too. I didn't remember what time I came on, so I'm paying attention now. But people do be getting paranoid about stuff. I don't think that was the person that made that comment coming from IG Baby Daddy Lovey. I don't think that he's one of those people that's paranoid. I do know some people are, but I won't put that on him. The bartering. Lovey, I'm not feeling enough about the schools right now. But I will say that they may as well, because some schools get out in May and it's fucking April in 2 days, 3 days. There's no reason. Yeah, Shan, I know. Yeah, Shan, that's why I was saying you're not a paranoid person. That's why I was saying that. Child. Everybody just stay lifted in prayer. Fuck it. Just listen. Just honor your ancestors. Make sure you stay grounded spiritually. Stay focused. Don't take nobody or nothing for granted. Cherish every moment. Show gratitude. That's how my last live started off with me coming on to express gratitude. Like, we being forced to live right. We're being forced to be better and do better. Thank you, Burned Out. You're welcome. Yeah, because it's about to be a lot of like illegal trade, a lot of black market stuff, a lot of they saying illegal bartering. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these big companies, some of these big shit, they not gonna take this shit lightly. They're not gonna cut off what they're accustomed to. They're gonna cut off how they've been making it all this time. Some people not willing, some people are willing to sell their soul. Some people, that dollar is everything. We just gotta hold on and get through it. Family is very important. Band together and do right. But again, the thing is, don't trip. Panic is going to make it worse. We can't feed that energy. We can't fuel it. We have to be smart. We have to be smart, but we can't panic. We have to plan. We have to prepare for the purge. We have to prepare, we should have, this, like I was saying in my first live, like we've been prepared for this shit. This is not, we've been prepared for this shit. Even down to the washing hands for 20 seconds. We've been prepared for this shit. We just have not been paying attention. Like, they've been gearing us up for this shit all the while. Like, even, you know what I mean? Like, I can't. Yeah, we gonna get through it. Right? Dollars got some. Yeah, we will be all right. Go by the theme. We said, you know what? Lovey, type it in so I can pin it. Because truth, we're gonna say that when somebody say something, when somebody does something that's on point spiritually, they say ekouche. Like, I salute you, Ashe. Lovey, please type in our theme for the beginning of the year, and y'all please click the hearts for Lovey, because it is Lovey who reminded us that we should walk by faith and not by fear. So if she types it in, I'm going to pin it. I haven't heard any mothers talking about, I got water. What you got? I got toilet tissue. What you got? Go ahead and make that. Right. But you're going to hear it. Spirit made you say it. They made you say it at the beginning of the year. They used you as a voice. Yes, that's how you spell it. Ekouche. Yep, that's how you spell it. Well, actually, take the H out, because in Yoruba, there's a little dot that goes under the S that signifies the SH sound. But phonetically, Cam, yes, you typed it out perfectly phonetically. But just in Yoruba, there's a little dot that goes under the S that makes it so you know. So that's why you see, sometimes you see Shango written, you'll see it Sango, and sometimes you see it Shango. The H is that dot. Yeah, just like that, Cam. Yep. But it's the same thing in Arabic. In Arabic has the same. Arabic and Yoruba, two languages that I'm familiar with. They use what the little things called, like dots and commas and punctuations, different kind of punctuations to articulate a sound. I'm sure I'm not saying that right at this moment. The words are slipping because I'm still halfway in spirit mode and halfway in this mode. But yeah, that's it. Like in Arabic, there's no, like, the vowels are not the accent symbol. Like Arabic, there's no vowels, but you got the doma and the thoma and all that stuff that's signified. It's supposed to be an E sound, it's supposed to be an A sound. And then in Yoruba, you got where it's supposed to be like a TO or a THO, like just little symbols that are indicative to what you're supposed to be saying or how you're supposed to say it. But anyway, moving on. The stuff that's going on in the world, it will not affect the middle class or the lower class. Because now the wealthy have to fight each other. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, a thief is a thief. Period. Whore is a whore. Period. You understand what I'm saying? You have to know and understand that the same motherfucker that you rob a bank with, they back get put up against the wall. Bitch, they'll rob you too. Gotta pay attention. The average motherfucker gonna give you 98% loyalty. Leave way for that little piece of them. Them things y'all did together might be the same thing they use against you. Might be the same fucked up thing they do to you. So what's going on in the world right now really don't affect us. Mind your business. Get your toilet paper. Get your water. You understand? All bare essentials, the things that we need. Get it. You know how we put food in the refrigerator for leftovers and they throw the shit out because they're done eating it? We've been born into survival. We've been living in survival mode all our lives, just at different levels. This can't affect us. You understand what I'm saying? Not the way it will other people. So move on past it. Stay lifted in light. Say your prayers. Say your Psalms. 379:21. Say your Psalms. Say your Psalm 91. Say your Psalm 23. You understand what I'm saying? Call on your ancestors' name. I know we in tight times right now financially. Right. Dumpling and butter. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Butter and cheese. You understand? Like, saltfish and rice. You understand? Like, sauce some onions real quick. Know that shit. Like, we've been modest. We've been modest. I got beans in my cupboard for days. What? When this shit dropped, I was like, I'll stock up on beans. Like, I eat beans like fuck. Rice? I got 2 20-pound bags of rice. And like, the shit I stock up on, like, this shit been in my house. I ain't panicking. I'm a panic if that shit run out. But I'm semi-prepared. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how we looking at shit and everybody rushing. The yellow and white rice. Come off my bum. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, just gotta look at it. Some of us been... Listen, I got my great-grandmother's washing board. When Nunu was a baby and I ain't had no transportation, I had to walk to the laundromat. And sometimes I ain't have clothes. I didn't have the money to get to the laundromat because the apartment building I was living at didn't have a wash machine and dryer. So I had to go to the laundromat to wash my clothes. And there was times I didn't have money to wash my clothes. But I had soap powder and a tub and water and feet. And I went there and squished that shit out. And I stomp and I squished that shit out. Then I took my hands and scrub out the spots. I bought a little drying rack, $10 at the damn one of them damn stores. Put that shit up in my dining room by the heater and let the clothes dry. Like, you motherfuckers acting like y'all can't survive. Stop getting too fucking cute. Cake soap and you gotta make whoosh. Cam whoosh. You know the sound it's supposed to make when you're doing it. Whoosh. Come on. Some of you motherfuckers got too stush. My children will tell you, there are times I have made them eat just bread and butter. Not because we didn't have a fridge full of food. Not because I didn't have rice and beans and vegetables. But just so they know. You don't know when it's going to be a hard day. I need to know that you prepare. I didn't know that you can sacrifice to live and survive. Get back to nature. Get back to how it began. Like, shit. Listen. Take your... See what I'm saying? It's bare essentials. We just being reminded of some certain things. We'll be fine, y'all. Don't want nobody to panic. I don't want nobody tripping. I don't want nobody stressing. I want everybody to be smart. I want everybody to think logically. I want everybody to think about how much we waste because we have it. That energy of arrogance has been put out there into the universe. And the universe say, okay, bitch, y'all got it? All right, let's see how you got it now. This is all a bunch of karmatic law stuff that's going on. Stay righteous. Keep pure intentions. Band together. Remember, you used to go knock on your door, your neighbors do, but we didn't do it in our generation. Right, smart and efficient, instinct. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember, you used to be like, you need a cup of sugar. Like, some things people don't do anymore. Communities used to band together. We come from tribes. One of the biggest things that black people say, take a village to raise a child. Like, how is this going to affect us negatively? This cannot affect us negatively if we go back to the ways of our ancestors. Back to basics, the foundation. Yes equal shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, how? This is a call out to us to act like we fucking know better. If anything, I'm not. Everybody just be smart, be wise, be careful what you do. Be mindful. Don't be afraid to, help somebody. Back to being neighborly, you understand what I'm saying? I understand that right now y'all don't know when y'all going back to work, how y'all going back to work, when. I get all that, but Shan IG Baby Daddy is here, one of the people that was here. And yeah, check on the elders. Like, it's so much that the people that we don't do that we supposed to be fucking doing. So, like I was saying to my dad this morning, I was on the phone with him, like, this shit don't affect me. It don't affect me because I'm invincible. It does not affect me because I'm supreme or I'm better than everybody. But I live my life the whole way to the tradition of the ancestors. I believe in society. I believe in family. I believe in community. I believe in love. I believe in marriage. I believe in I am my sister's keeper. Like, I am my brother's keeper. Like, this shit we supposed to be doing any fucking way. Washing your hands for 20 seconds. Being respectful when you call for sneeze out in public. Like, little simple shit. So to me, I'm like, okay, what the fuck? So then y'all catching up to in ballet time? That's how I see this shit. Like, oh, now we want to be grounded. Like, come on. And that don't mean I'm perfect. I have flaws. Be full aware of that. Be full aware of that. I got shit going on in my life sometimes that stresses me the fuck out. Be clear about that. I kick my own ass for anybody else can because I be like, bitch, you fucking know better. But this shit right, this situation that's going on here right now with us, this is about us acting like we got some goddamn sense and getting our shit together. So going back, thank you, Shane, for comments so I can return back to my point. So I understand when financially people don't know what they're doing. My class was $300. I was told right here on live I don't charge enough. Class became $600. Okay, fine. But a month of April, prior to this stuff going on, a little bit after, like in the middle, we said, you know, for the private page, I said, okay, for the month of April, I'll do class for $300. For people to come in, like, come on, like, take this class. Come on, take this class and learn how to work your ancestors. Learn how to utilize them. I'm here for it. I got you. I will support you in there. I will teach you how to do it. I will help you elevate them. I will help you appease them. I will teach you what you need to know, what you personally. So here's the people say, oh, what's so special about your class? I'm like, okay, well, then you could go online. Go ahead online. Find out how to set up an altar for your ancestors. Go ahead and learn how to set up a boveda. It's out there. 9 glasses of water, white flowers, rum, gin, cigar. That's true. You don't need me to see that. But what do your people want? You in particular. What do your people need? I'm giving you customized to survive. I'm giving you what you need for your lineage. What you gonna do? How you gonna do it? What your family needs to continue to survive and thrive. What do your ancestors want? Yours. Not everybody that bought the damn book wrote by the people. My students, if you are already one of my students, I expect y'all to be in the class on the private page. So y'all will not be removed from the private page. The monthly donation, that's still $50. I post all that shit. We ain't talking about money. $55 money donation, $21 for the private page. I will know for sure how many people are taking the class, how many people doing the monthly donation. That's why I did the post earlier. I need to know these things because April is around the corner and I have to plan my days accordingly because I'm not going to get caught up on y'all shoulda, woulda, maybe, coulda, holla, maybe I shoulda, woulda. We not doing all that because my family is home from school and I'm going to spend time with my children. I'm going to. I'm not going to sit here and be self-absorbed on this phone all day long because you don't know what you want to do. So I need to know. Class starts April 1st, redemption. What's my opinion on baby going to an altar? Baby should be at the altar. They should be the first motherfucking ones at the altar. So when we was in Savannah the other day, no, not in Savannah. When we was in South Carolina. Because I did 2 shots. I did Georgia and South Carolina in 2 days. Within 24 hours. The shit was crazy. No, Lovey, what kind of dumbass comment was that? See, Cam, I got Lovey for you. Don't trip, I got you. Living babies, Lovey. I'm about to erase your comment, Lovey. Hey, Kariba. So I need to know who was getting what so I can plan accordingly. I need to know this by March 30th. I mean, by March 30th. By March 30th, I need to know what everybody's doing. Everybody donations need to be in. Because by March 31st, I'm going to have my calendar set in place and know who is what and why is why. April 1st, we're going to roll out. We're going to do everything we got to do. If you cannot participate in the class, which is $300, I understand that. The monthly ritual will still go on. That's $55. To be in a private page is $21. The only thing that's $300 this month is the class, because I'm doing it online in the private page for people, so I can do the class in one swoop. Everything will be up on the live for 24 hours. So if I go live at 11 o'clock and you're taking the class, don't worry about it. That was an amazing experience that I think everyone should have in their lives. I feel more connected than I ever felt. Oh, thank you, Ebony's. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Spooky. Ebony's, I thought about us, Ebony says, I thought about us out there when we went to visit your family, and that we talk about that because I hadn't thought about that earlier, but I will. Ebony, I know you were still on here, truth be told, but I'm glad that I have to call you because I thought about something this morning, and I just really, really appreciate the opportunity to have been there with y'all for that. If we're in the class, so we have to pay $55 for them. No, Cam. No. I thought about that myself this morning. If you were taking a class in the month of April, we'd have to pay the $55 as well. And I decided that the answer to that question is no. Now, I should say the answer to that question is yes. But no, for the month of April, if you are in the class, the monthly ritual, you are covered in the monthly ritual as well. So it's not $355. It's going to be $300. But for the people that don't have the $300 to take the class, the monthly ritual is still $55. Lovey, I'm afraid to read, May. I am. April did me in. I'm done. By May, everything will be okay. By May, everything will be getting back to normal. A lot of secrets going to be revealed. A lot of secrets going to be revealed by May. A lot of secrets. By May, people will be piecing their lives back together. Everything will fall back in place, and the chips going forward. They say, may the chips will fall and lay in place. Yeah, I have to do this elevator. Yeah. No, 83, no. So I'm coming back to that. Hold on. No. So 83. Here's it. 83. So there was a post that I did somewhere, 83. That I was specific on it, and I said that the people that do not pay the people that don't pay for the $300 for class in the month of April will not be in the private page. For the month of April alone, the private page is for people taking the class and my other students. So the month of April, the private page is just for students. Just for students. No. So I should stop mentioning the $21 for the page, but I felt like I need to leave that out there so people know for like next month of that, but no. The $21 no. So thank you, 83, for making that point again for clarity. You do not get to pay $21 and somebody else paid $300 and you in a class. That ain't how that go. No. That's not how that goes. Yes. Kareem, 83, and anyone else have any questions like 83, Lovey does not fucking play at all. Hey, Sammy, welcome back. You ain't got to listen. Myself, I don't play either with stuff like that. But I did a live and I did a post somewhere, 83. I could tag you in it so you can see it, or you could go back through the videos. But I was very specific. At one point, I was like, there's no fucking way in hell I would have somebody that paid $21 in the same place somebody paid $300. Me personally, the same way you just typed it up. See, you good because you typed it up. I would have sent a request to come on live. So hold on, bitch. What you trying to say? Lovey, I don't even know if she's still in her feelings or not. I actually haven't checked on her. I got a mosquito bite on my neck. I probably should check on her, but I didn't. I haven't really checked on anybody. Right now, survival of the fittest. Right now, survival of the fittest and done with the bullshit. So if you're already one of my students, you've already paid for class, I expect you to be in the private group. Yeah, you know how we do, love. It ain't nothing. Please, you guys, know that it's okay. So people taking the class, please know that you still need to reach out to me so we can schedule your private reading, because a part of the class is you get a personal reading and you get Reiki healing. Right, no distractions. Redemption, thank you. Hey, Johnny. So there will be the way the class is going to go. I'm going to do a session on live. I'm going to try to cover at least one thing a day in 1 hour while it's up on live, because we have all of April. So I'm not going to attack everything the first day. That's not how we're going to do it. The live is going to be up for 24 hours. So if your schedule is conflicting with the time I'm on live in the private page, don't worry about it. You have 24 hours to go back to it. So that's done. I expect that there will be a lot of personal questions. The questions, I need them. There's a button at the bottom that says questions. I would prefer if y'all not writing the questions in the comments. I would like y'all to put them on that little question button at the bottom so I can stay focused and keep my chain of thought, because it's going to be more than one of y'all. Cam, I can't make it a set time. I can't guarantee that, Cam, because again, we all at home relaxed, and I will definitely be on by 11 in the morning. I will say that. I will definitely be on by 11 in the morning. Definitely by 11. I don't know how to work that little question button at the bottom. Thank you. Somebody just did it. Right. Thank you, Lovey. Ask your questions here. Yeah, the question box. Because when you put it in the question box, I'll have the notification that the question has been asked, but it won't distract me from my chain of thought. Just like that. Thank you, Cam. Yep, just like that. So that way I can keep talking and I won't get distracted reading the questions. Remember that with the classes starting on April 1, on 31 of March, we will have started live to lay some ground rules. Yes. Thank you, Ebony. So we discussed this. There will be ground rules laid out by March 31st. And this is why I'm saying to y'all that I need the donations and stuff in by the 30th. Because I need time to plan. And I'm not giving myself as much time as I should for this portion of it, the way I'm saying it, because I understand y'all got to go through your stuff, whatever. But by the 31st, I need to know who's doing what, who's in the monthly ritual, who's in the class. I need to get your days set aside, or you taking a break over the next few days to rest yourself. Yes, I'm not even supposed. That's why Ebony just asked me why do I have my phone, because I told Ebony's and Geechee when I left Savannah yesterday that I was giving my phone to Mindy for the next 3 days. So I'm not even supposed to have my phone right now. For real, truth be told, telling my personal private business, because I know that for the month of April, I got to be on live every fucking day. So my plan is to surrender my phone to my children. They get to ground me for the next couple. I'm going to give them my phone and I'll be offline. So you will not see me. But part of me was like, I was traveling. Damn, I don't want nobody to think I'm sick and they don't see me. So I want y'all to know that I am alive and well, praise God. And I got a lot more years left to go. But I am going to take the next couple of days to just chill and, rest up and get ready for the class. But once you make a donation for a class, my students, old students and new students, I need everybody, we need a day for your personal reading, because that's a part of the class. When you take my class, you get a personal reading and you get Reiki healing. Now, you don't have to do your reading and your Reiki at the same time, but you can. When we do your Reiki, off the grid. When I do your Reiki, you need to be prepared to lay down somewhere, because I'm sending long distance Reiki and I don't want you sitting up tight and tense. I want you to relax and lay down just like you would be if you was laying down in front of me. When I do your personal reading, this is where you need to really be taking notes, because I am doing an investigation to find out what I need to focus on with you, or what you should be focusing on spiritually. Again, you can go online and get whatever the fuck you want to read online. What I'm giving you is personal and customized for you. So if you want to keep going online looking up shit, you go right ahead. And then a year from now, you say, and Belly, I'm trying to develop spiritually, and I just need to know what I want to do. I'm going to tell you, well, on March 28th, I was on live in my bedroom naked. And I encourage you to take the class. And you didn't. So now you're a year behind. But you're still on time. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. So trust that. This is a good investment to make in yourself right now. That's why you're here on this live. So you get the Reiki. Ebony's Artistry is going to come through with some boot camp stuff to keep us physically fit. That's a bonus because that's not a part of my normal class. As some Pisces chick, the Zen Company Online is going to come through on Wednesday night at 7 and teach us about the healing stones and crystals. They ain't normally a part of my class, but it is. So the private page is going to be packed. Do not feel like you're missing anything. Again, everything will be up for 24 hours. And there will also be, like, I screen record my live. So there will be, like, important things will be posted in the 1-minute videos. So this month, you have plenty of opportunity to get back to the private page and get whatever information you missed. The questions will be listed in the bottom part. And I expect you to have questions. I just want everybody to respect when the questions are answered. So when I go through the question box, y'all need to be paying attention. Because unfortunately, there's already 3 or 4 people signed up for the class. I think it's 4. It's definitely 3, but somebody texted me, said they was making a donation. I haven't checked Cash App yet to see if they really did. I'm not going to have time to keep backtracking over questions. I'm not going to do that. It's not going to be fair to everybody. And that's why I'm doing the live the way that I'm doing it. And if y'all DM me questions or email me questions, I will answer them and I will post it. That might be the 1-minute clip. You're not going to lose out on nothing. Trust me, I promise you. Like, this is April has my undivided time. You're not going to miss nothing. You're not. If you miss something, you're a dumbass. Yeah, that's the only way I can say that. Yeah, ask the questions in the box, because I'm gonna cover everything. And then at the end of April, class is back to $600 with no boot camp and no crystals and stones. That's all I'm gonna say. So, I think I have exhausted my mouth a lot. Anybody have anything they want to add? Somebody want to come on live with me? Can I pick a random person to come on live and say something? Anybody? Any takers? Hello? Yes, no, man. There's a lot of comments in here. I don't know if I can screen record this shit. This a lot of... y'all not be screen recording it? Because I like when I repost this stuff on YouTube. Oh, please go and follow my YouTube page. Come on, y'all. Now, come on, y'all. Get your girl some numbers on everything. I'm trying to grow my YouTube page that I had for the past 5 years that I don't utilize the way I'm supposed to. I had to read 83 comment again. 83 says, so hold on, motherfuckers paying $21 up against my $300? I don't think so. That shit was so funny to me. I love that comment. Could you save your IG lives like you do on YouTube, but in the private setting, just in case we looking? Right. So what I'm going to do, hey, oh my God, Sister Nance, how have you been? How are you? Hey, Sunset. So what I'm gonna do? So see now, look how I'm about to get 83 back, y'all. I'm about to get 83 back right now. Could you save your IG lives like you do on YouTube, but in a private setting, just in case we like to go back? Yes. So the classes, those lives will not be posted on YouTube. What I will do is break them down in little segments and put them on the private page for y'all to go back and watch. But they only gonna be there in the month of April. Cause remember, people that didn't pay for the class is not gonna have that full access. So the month of April, everything you need will be there. The most important stuff will be 1-minute posts. In the event that that's not enough, you are now my student. Okay, so Sunset, but I think somebody said that on YouTube, if you don't have a certain amount of followers, you can't go live. I don't know. We will have to check that out. But thank you, Sunset. Sunset and Lovey make me sick. The two of them. Y'all don't even say I love Sunset and Lovey. They crack me up. Subscribe to your YouTube. Thank you, Spooky. So y'all know, when y'all hear me say Spooky, I'm talking to Jeanette Lady. Let me tell y'all why. Reverend Jeanette Lady is the spookiest person I know besides myself. Every time something going on, this mug is like, so did you see the duppies in the background? Did you see the three spirits sit over there looking at you, like, just be pointing out the spookiest shit? And I'll be like, would you fucking stop? So then I just start calling her Spooky. You should upload the videos to... Ooh! Okay. So... Okay, boom. There it go. I'm trying to listen. Don't nobody feel like, man, I said I was coming live naked. We all get to know each other. You bitches lace fronts is loose. Y'all need refills. I broke a nail in the... So when I was out there in the rough terrain fighting wildlife, one of the animals broke my nail. Okay, the shit got real. I told y'all I was out there fighting hyenas, wolves, bears, frogs, jitters, mosquitoes. This was some serious shit. Y'all missed it. I put it down for the ancestors. I put on for my city, on for my... I put on. They lifted this one. This shit got real. It got real. It did. I might post that live. So anyway, yeah. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, A3. I'm going to make a private... Lovey, we need a private YouTube page for the class. That makes perfect sense. I ain't even going to show y'all my toes. Oh, ain't nothing like when you need a pedicure and the polish start looking crazy. Or I could just go back to basics and take some nail polish remover and rub this shit off my damn self. I could do that. But then I'm still going to need a refill. Which means I got to cut all of my nails. And these are mine. I don't wear tips. All my life, my cousin's here. She can tell you I don't wear tips. I get acrylic over my nails. And you know why I get acrylic on my nails? Because my nails grow long. But I wash my hands so much that they would be soft and break. Let me say it again. I wash my hands so much. Oh my gosh, you said it. I love that. So for anybody that's having a hard time, yeah, I'm gonna do a live Q&A. Like, we're gonna have all of that. We have a live Q&A inside the private group, so you will not miss anything. I promise you. We're gonna get everything covered. I just need to know who is doing... Oh, I gotta tell you about my trip. Okay, I'm gonna bring Ebenezer. Ebenezer Scrooge. I need you to come on live with me so we can talk about my trip. Because yes, I'm that girl been talking about my trips since morning. I just get powder over my no tips acrylic. I don't like the powder. I love acrylic, but you know I'm old as shit, so I like acrylic. Sunset, come to my house so I can fight you. Sunset, come to my house so I can fight you right now. Okay. Redemption, come to my house so I can fight you right now. If one more person laugh at Sunset, I swear to fuck y'all. Okay? Okay, you right. I would say, fuck y'all. I can't even come back from that. No, Sunset, don't come to my house to fight me. Don't do that. But you come bring me that cream, that liquor you got for me though. But Sunset, your goddaughter bought herself a ukulele. She cussing me out. Mindy bought herself a ukulele and she teaching herself how to play the ukulele. Yeah, so she's singing downstairs while she playing the ukulele. Remember when Gully got them that piano. She taught herself how to play the piano. She put all the notes and stuff on the keys on the piano, and then she could play the damn piano. She bought herself a ukulele. Now she can play. Well, but now she teaching herself how to play ukulele. Like she gonna be like Prince. She gonna play every fucking instrument and sing. But this motherfucker won't let me post her nowhere. Like, don't y'all want to see the little Mbele's on their own show? These kids got so much fucking talent and jokes. Did y'all? Did you play ukulele too? She's an 11 and she's an Aries. Yeah, that's to be expected. She don't want to, Sunset. I'm the only one that like damn attention. I was deprived as a child of attention. I'm the one that need attention. My kids don't need no attention. My kids be like, you don't get the fuck out my face. Stop talking to me. I know, Shan. Didn't the door give me away? That's every time the door open. No, I think the Water Rights place closed. They was open yesterday. I think they closed. I'm gonna find out for you in a minute. I'll find out for you in a minute. Sunset about the Water Rights place. The walls gotta be soundproof. You know how much shit. I done lived next door to people I ain't want to hear their arguments. I have. I'm so glad that ain't the case right now. Remember, I live. Come on, Sunset. Don't be that way. All right, so I'm oh God. Okay, I've been on here 42 minutes. Let me bring Ebony's. We're gonna talk because what's the child name? Sunset, don't be that way. 'Cause I might get a cheesesteak from the corner store, and then I could tell you if the Water Ice place open. Lovey and Sunset make me so fucking sick. Let me see if Ebony's gonna come in here and talk about the trip. Why she be like, I don't
Look crazy.
Who you with?
My daughter, her boyfriend, and my grandson.
Oh, you can't tell us about our trip then.
Why?
How was our trip? Was our trip fun?
It was a nice, fun girls' trip.
It really was. We was gangster.
It started out a little rocky, but everything smoothed itself out, you know.
We did. It did. I had so much fun. You still glowing.
I did. I mean, I shedded some tears. I smiled a lot. My daddy joined. Like,
her dad pulled up.
That was the highlight. The fact that he pulled up, saw what was going on, had no judgment, and participated. Yes.
Listen, so y'all, when you doing stuff, we was doing so much, and so like and fast. Whenever you're doing anything, any kind of ceremony, you're supposed to ask the elders, do they have your permission to begin? And I was unclear that Ebony was saying that her dad was coming. I knew she was talking to him, trying to get our direct location where we were supposed to be at, but it didn't register that he was coming to join us. So I started everything, and when he came, I had to apologize to him because as the elder, and that was his family, before it was her family, I needed his permission to begin what I was doing, but I had already started. So he came, I apologized to him, And when I said, I didn't even go into no deep, like, I'm doing X, Y, and Z, da, 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 da. I just said real short, veneration for the ancestors, da, 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 and you're the elder, and I apologize for starting without you, whatever, but do I have your permission? Her dad went. He just put both his hands up and went. Yo, that shit, I'm getting goosebumps right now. Like, that shit touched my heart, like, so fucking crazy that he just came and gave permission. And then, if he gave us permission, we did a little bit more, whatever like that. And I was like, okay, so before you came, they said they wanted X, Y, and Z done, whatever like that. And I was like, since you're here, do you mind? He was like, sure, okay. Just put his hands out, start taking stuff out my hand, just what, and they walk, and they was walking like, that's why it was funny when you said, did I send them back? Remember you said, did I send them back?
Yeah.
I sent them back when me and Geechee walked off. I was like, no, they need this moment. And we walked away. When we walked to the car and left you and your dad over there. That's why we left, because that was y'all time. That was y'all moment. Like, y'all did, like, I was trying to tell you this later when we got off alive. But, yo, that shit touched my heart. And, like, when it comes to ancestral work, it's something special always happens. You understand what I'm saying? And it was like, I know y'all talk regularly, but if y'all hadn't talked in years or months or whatever, the fact he showed up and y'all had that moment together, that touched me. Because I knew at that moment that your lineage, I knew your ancestors would stand up and they was working. You understand what I'm saying? So that shit was like, girl, that shit was so smooth. That was smooth.
I think, and I believe that trip was definitely the push I needed to become more focused, to do the things that I need to do every morning when I wake up and every night before I go to sleep, things of that nature. Mm-hmm. I wasn't being consistent, but I feel more compelled to be more consistent, and I feel more connected, more closer, more like I'm not just doing this because I'm doing it. Like, I have a reason to be doing everything that I'm doing.
Right.
Yeah.
It was dope. I'm just like, aside from the girlfriend we had, the shit talking, the sister moments, we bonded.
Animal fight.
Huh?
The animal fight.
The animal fight. Mind y'all, I was out there with the army, y'all. I had to listen. I'm officially Team Darsky now. Okay, because I was out there with Sarge them. Like, you ain't never been in the woods. Usually when I do stuff like this and I gotta be like with people, I'd be like, oh, I hope this motherfucker can fight. Cause some shit pop off. You know what I mean? Not just a hood fight. Just like if somebody come, I need to know I'm with people that ain't scared. I was with the army, y'all.
I ain't never scared.
The crew was like, who gonna pull up? I was like, oh, this is some good shit right here. Like, and what was special to me is because y'all know and I'm gonna just share a little bit, like, I'm so tight and I'm so rigid because I have to be so strong for everybody that I have to keep a lot of stuff to myself and just move. And y'all, when I say we bonded and we talked and laughed so fucking much that it was everybody turned to cry at one point of this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yo, that shit right there. And if you weren't there, again, don't worry. Everybody's name got called. Everybody that made a contribution.
Everybody.
Did you mad because you was the one calling? Wait, remember when Gidget thought he was done? I was like, no, flip the page.
No, the page. No, the other side.
Yo, y'all even know, and then at one point we had to do a whole bunch of running back and forth for shit, like.
I stepped on so many damn sticker birds. Oh my God.
Listen.
I don't know why
I was mad that damn jitter was on my neck. I said, I still got bugs on me.
I tried to call myself out there being one with everything. Took my shoes off. Oh no.
Wait, here you go. Shoes was a great invention. They had to walk like that. What did you say?
No, I actually said the shoes were a horrible invention because they make us so You know, they make us,
Oh yeah,
they
lazy.
baby us. They,
Hmm.
yeah, and it's like we're no longer connected. And it did, like on the areas that they didn't have sticker burrs, it did feel good to run barefoot. But I
Hmm.
still had, because it gave me that connection. It gave me somewhat of connection as, to what. I haven't ran barefoot since I was a child. You got to take your shoes off to run a race.
Right,
You
right,
know,
right, right, right. I don't know what that, who made that shit up, but yeah, right. Hmm.
I don't know, but it felt like you was moving faster though. Like you really did feel like you was moving faster. But to take my shoes off, and run in on that plantation,
On
shall
that
I say,
plantation.
on that land,
Hmm.
it just, I don't know. And I did have somewhat of a scary moment, like I was telling you, in my mind,
Right.
because I connected that much, and then I had
Hmm.
to shake it off, like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So
So that was it, y'all. I'm elaborate a little bit more that we were actually on plantations with their both of their families and things like that, and being on plantation, people ran. So it was a moment where Ebony's ran barefoot in the woods to go take care of something that we was doing, and she felt like somebody was about to run up behind her and grab her. Like she really had a moment, but she had to like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nobody.
hmm we said all of the ancestors. Did we see any ancestors? I don't know, but y'all don't even know how they was out there after, and where we was after that. We didn't want to see nobody. We wanted to go. Oh, did you walk into the grove? Yes. This shit was deep, y'all. This shit was fun.
Felt,
It was
and
fun.
and
All those
that
trails was
feel,
beautiful.
and I had mentioned that thing about the color purple, and then the whole field. Why is that on fire? Oh wow. Okay. They got that. Anyhow, so but the field really did remind me of the color purple, and that painting that I did with the two little girls.
Mm-hmm.
And then the saying about how God don't appreciate you walking by a field full of purple flowers and not take it in, not acknowledge it. So
Right.
yeah, that all of that tied in. I got to get off of that.
All of it came together. That was beautiful. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did did we bring rice? Yes, we did.
Yes. Black rice.
The rice was very important. All right. All right, Ebony, this
Good job.
live about to be done. I want to cut it before it cut us.
Okay.
All right, so I'll talk to you. What y'all about to do? Call me later on.
Okay.
Because I'm be on phone checking a little bit.
Going to Spartanburg. Drop my grandson off.
Okay. No, I didn't forget. Lovey, how did you miss that? Lovey, we called everybody's. Lovey, we had to go back. Lovey.
Did we forget the names? No, honey. Not at all. We called close to 100 names.
Seriously. Like, real shit. And even at some point, I was like, goddamn, there's more. And then when we thought it was done, I said, oh, Geech, you forgot to flip the page. And everybody, we all went. And then there's more. But no, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I feel so honored. Like, I keep saying, like, I appreciate y'all more than y'all will ever know, because it feels good. I'm going to have a selfish moment. It feels good to me knowing that I'm helping people connect with their lineage and help people get back to basics and get back to them, get back to themselves and honor and venerate their ancestors. That to me is a blessing. So I appreciate when y'all people trust me, because before you trust me, the ancestors got to get you to me. That means the ancestors, people on the other side, the other realm, are judging my character and they're saying I'm okay. That's a good feeling for me. So I appreciate every moment I get to do that. And whatever happens, I just go with it because I know they got our backs, even though we
But
be
see,
having
that's the
scary
thing
moments.
about it. When it comes to all of my experiences with you, it seems like everything just kind of falls into place. Like me meeting you, what were the chances of me living in your neighborhood and our sons hanging out, and I'm on this spiritual journey, and you're the connection that I needed to grow more, and then me coming up there for class and being able to spend time with y'all, with you and your family, and then everything was kind of just falling into place as we were doing that, and then this trip right here, I don't know, it just,
Listen,
yeah, needed.
spirit just they be on it. They like that's why when things happen, like I always say, if people don't listen, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm gonna kick your ass. It always happens with you. This is why in the time that we spent together and how our relationship has grown, I hope now, and I know now that when I have my short moments with people and situations, I know now you see like, oh no, she's short for a reason because this shit be popping off. Like spirit aligns things for a reason. And that's why I can stand firm. I tell people, I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing spirit tell you to do. I don't give a flying fuck because I know how they align things. I know how they put things in place. We might not know in the beginning, but once I get the inkling that this is what it's supposed to be, bitch, you ain't got to. I'm gonna play my part. Because I know how they
Yeah.
move, and it just never stopped being beautiful to me. Never. Like it's just always like, oh. But anywho, we got 5 minutes left on here. I'm gonna close it out now. You got anything else you want to say before I log off?
I love you.
I love you too,
I
and I'm
love
gonna
you
talk to you
so.
before I get.
I love who you are as a person. You know what you bring to the world. Yeah.
Oh, Sarge.
Stop
Sarge, I'm
it.
a double, triple freeze some water rice and ship it to you.
You stupid.
Call me later. Well, I'm gonna call you before I go. Before I get or get grounded.
All right.
All right. Love you. All right, y'all. So we got. That's how the trip went. That's how the trip went. Everybody's experience is different, but at the end, there's always a special bond made on some level, in some kind of way. And my students, our relationship does not end at the end of class. It's the beginning of me continuing to assist you on your path. When we come to the end of the road, whenever that is, I'm still there. I just may have to pass. I may have to pass the torch and give you to someone else. If there's something that I cannot do, like I can't teach y'all the stones like that. It may be one of y'all who take the class that really needs to be working the healing stones and crystals. I'm gonna have to give you the D, not give you, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna have to help you on that path. There's one of y'all that follow me that I could not help or assist because I'm not close enough. I referred somebody to someone, and they now are a part of a spiritual family. I ain't trying to hold you. I'm trying to help you get to the next level. I'm trying to make sure you get to where you gotta be, and that in itself is an honor to me to be able to help people grow spiritually because that's what's needed right now. And it's very important to me. It always has been important to me. And I appreciate you all for your trust, for your love, for your light, and your support. And I'm gonna go because there's time. And yeah, I'll see you. If y'all don't see me, that's because I surrendered my phone so I could rest before it was class. Love y'all. I came back. XUO said I like being held. Get out of here, XUO, nasty buzzard. Bye.